here, so instead of calling, we'll just do this in person. So how was your Indianapolis Supercross, slot car cross, rut cross, whatever you want to call it?
It was brutal. It was good though. I mean, first time transferring from the heat this year, finally. Don't do that very often, so that was good. Got a good start. Just kind of held it with the boys. Got past a couple times and just managed it. So probably what I should have done with the LCQ last weekend, but it's all right. Took the positives from it because we qualified the best we've ever have this year, straight from the heat. Yep. P16 in the main, which was what, 7 points is what we said?
Yeah.
It's a pretty solid night. So yeah, it was brutal. I was making mistakes left and right. Freddie was making mistakes left and right in front of me. We were just yo-yoing. I was really wanting to try to get him because I was just thinking that's one more point kind of deal.
Yep.
And I didn't want the boys coming in behind me to get me. So overall, pretty solid night.
So I gotta ask about the gear here because we switched it up to canvas this year.
Indeed.
Okay, from fly. We were a long-time fly guy. Now we're canvas, and now we're doing different colors every week. So what is the scheme with the colors this week? Because last week we were purple. We had the Tank Master purple on the bike. What's with the cream and blue this week?
So obviously, canvas love the gear first of all, but I don't know. It's just different every weekend. Like I'm used, like fly didn't hook me up every weekend with new gear, so like it's sweet to have a different set, which he kind of hasn't planned out. I just need to plan it out with him a little bit more to kind of match the bike and the helmet. Yep. That's what we did at Daytona. Is he sent me a picture of the gear, so it's like, oh, we got to do some Daytona theme. So then we put purple into the bike, and then we made the helmet purple too. Cool. This one kind of clashed a good amount, but yeah, it's just kind of creative. He's got a bunch of different sets of gear, and it's sick. So we're kind of getting ready to start working on like a Moranz Mafia specific drop kind of deal with canvas, something maybe like that, or at least a custom gear set, Kevin Moranz gear set. So we'll figure it out, but cool things coming. I like the colorway, by the way, tonight. It's so different than most of what we see that I liked it a lot. It was easy to pick you out. It was nice. It was nice. Detroit next weekend. Do you mind if I undress?
I don't care. It's probably going to get more views here. So Detroit next weekend. Usually not as ruddy, but how do you feel about Detroit?
It is. I mean, for my memory, it still gets ruddy, and that was like a gnarly track last year. Okay. So that's where Anderson went down, if I'm correct. Yeah. And that's where Sexton and Webb landed on each other. Yes. No, overall, I'm excited for it. I mean, we just got to keep making main events.
Do I have to give you money as you take off more clothes, or? And the whole flock of women standing there watching.
That's how we fund the
This is going well.
Grab my, I don't know where my pants or whatever are. Oh, they're right there.
All right, well.
But anyway.
Great job this week, bud.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us here in these privateer pits.
Make the video.
And we'll see you next week.
Absolutely.